scary videos. That's what'll scare the heck out of you. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Are you ready to get scared? You're gonna get so scared. He has awesome videos. I'm still like, to be honest, I'm still kind of on the fence if I believe in like paranormal stuff or not. Mainly because I was telling you guys last time that, personally, I have never really experienced anything that's paranormal. Or that I believe to be paranormal. So, and I hope it stays that way, because God, I'm such a wuss when it comes to scary content and scary things. But yeah, I mean, to each their own, I guess.
Lives in a historic home.
And if you guys believe in paranormal
stuff? 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed. One night, when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
What the hell? That's the shadow of a person with a hat on backwards, like a cap. Oh hell nah. Call the cops, dude.
What in the actual hell?
No, tell me you're gonna open the door. What?
There's literally...
That could easily be like fake though.
Now Hunter says
that's
that
why it's so hard to like
because,
believe it, you know?
Having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem, but it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're...
My math teacher once told me a ghost wanted her out of her old house so bad it started breaking dishes. Dude, I almost read that as it started washing dishes. I was like, damn, dude. I'd give that ghost his own room. Help me do the dishes, homie.
We're used to having a homeless population.
I do believe in it.
We will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was perplexed in the video because I thought, I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times, and I didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night, but it still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out.
Jump out and hide behind the little brick wall.
Building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this.
Yeah, there's some pretty athletic people.
And go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door? Next
I don't know, it looked like a guy was just sitting there.
recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights.
Ooh,
but when she
fancy.
reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
Does that look... kind of looks like someone's in the
Some
pool.
odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures
that
just
was a daughter
trick of the light?
Oh yeah.
Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural?
What the heck?
A little visit. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California. Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend
the video
on a
about?
door
It's about
cam just outside her apartment.
like scary instances
it shows
on camera.
something that is truly bizarre.
Oh! Yo, there's a little dude running here. Is it a motherfucking Smurf? Yo! That thing looked like it had two legs.
Figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs.
A little
moves under
gremlin.
the stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up
What?
against the wall to avoid
Dude, the little boo-boos have come to life. No way.
Then the little figure quickly crawls.
No way, the little boo-boos can walk now.
Disappears out of sight. Weirdly,
That's crazy.
whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam caught a
What
duende,
the?
a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin
Oh.
American folklore that is
I've
said to
heard
be
that,
similar
those
to a
folklore-
gnome or leprechaun. But let me know
Yeah,
what you
I've seen
think
videos
this
of
is.
that. It's kind of scary.
Through the eyes of a child. A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only
Little
3 years
fucking
old.
gnome-looking
Her aunt
things.
is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple.
I'm looking.
Don't come in here. Okay, stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't eat you anymore. I'm just gonna
What
get.
the hell?
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to sound no.
Dude, when kids start like trying to talk to ghosts or like, you know, seeing things that you can't see, that terrifies me.
Huh?
It's just like, why would they fake that, you know?
Well, who?
Imaginary
Like
friends?
who?
Yeah, I feel like it could be imaginary friends, but I don't know,
What, baby?
dude.
Like what?
Throw, yeah, throw holy water on her,
guys.
dude.
It's now 15 years later
I'm
and
gonna
Kyla
go
is 18.
baptize her again.
She says she has very little memory
That's
of this
terrifying,
specific
dude.
incident.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting
The
closer.
sassy
to me,
attitude.
and you could see that I'm looking that way.
Oh
and I'm just
no.
like, you know,
Girl saw a
"It's
demon.
coming at me," and I'm like, "Get away!"
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we
Oh,
go to
that's
Wichita,
sad.
Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation.
Ooh.
You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with
Oh my god, not a
someone.
kid again!
The problem
Ah,
is, he's
that's
in
scary!
his room all alone.
Won't talk. You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghostman. Oh,
See? He's calling him a ghost man!
Ghostman, you say yes. Your eyes stupid. You don't like you anywhere. Yeah.
No, he's ready to throw hands, bro!
Uh-huh.
He ain't scared, he was ready to throw hands.
Ghost. Don't talk to me.
You wanna talk to me? You wanna square up? I'll fuck you up!
You up.
Yeah, beat him up, kid!
You don't be quiet.
Yeah, you tell the ghost.
Now go.
Yeah, you tell him, you stand your ground.
The toddler seems to be speaking to
Hey,
an
what's that?
invisible entity that he has named,
I said that
quote,
guy.
Ghostman. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghostman.
Yeah, beat him up.
You don't be quiet. Now.
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
Now go. Go. Ghost.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghostman, and that she has captured other
Damn,
spooky
that's
disturbances
still?
all around her home.
Go. Go. Right.
Is it just that kid too?
Another family in Houston, Texas has a
Main
similar
character,
strange
for real.
experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Look at it.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love. Look at it.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Bro, that cannot be an imaginary friend.
I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
Get some sage, dude. Cleanse the house.
You play with your granny?
Throw holy water everywhere.
You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really into his
It's like her actions, like the way she's moving.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, that doesn't seem like an imaginary friend to me.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Little
terrifying.
one-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just
At least it
can't
doesn't seem
see.
harmful, you know?
The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination? Or just what are these young children seeing? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5.
Yeah, email him, chat. We need more scary stuff
You
to
can
watch.
also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be
Yes,
sure to
sir.
tag me only at
Yeah, I got up to
100K.
100K. It's
There
deserved.
are a lot of fake accounts on there. Ghost hunts
Oh, that
gone
sucks.
wrong. In this next video, a ghost
Shit
hunter
like this
named
is why I'm
Alex
never
is
having kids,
exploring
too
a
much
haunted
stress.
house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby
Oh, I still want kids,
wardrobe.
but yeah, it is a lot of stress. And oh my god! Throw hands, dude. I immediately throw hands. Shoot the closet. Ba ba ba! Oh!
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying.
It looks like
towards
something
Alex,
punched it.
barely missing him. But there's something even weirder here. Because, did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror
what
and
the-
darts across
what
the
the
room
hell?
so
I didn't even
fast
see that.
Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the inside of the wardrobe, but
There's no one in there.
nothing there. Mark Sebastian is
Oh,
staying at
hell
the
no,
infamous
Jigsaw.
Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
Ghost was
The
tired
Stanley
of playing
Hotel
hide
is
and
said to
seek.
be one of the most haunted hotels in North America. And is
Dude,
most
people who
famously
willingly
known
go
as
to
the
haunted
inspiration
hotels,
for the Stephen
you're
King
crazy.
book and subsequent movie, The
I don't know how you
Shining.
can,
Turns
how
out
you would
that the
do
hotel
that
does
ever.
live up to its spooky reputation. As Mark
I'd
is
rather,
filming
like,
the
sleep in
outside
my
of the
car.
hotel late one night, he captures this.
Ah! What the hell?
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window. Look in this window right here.
Is no one occupying it? Ah!
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows.
He's
But
like,
what's
leave me alone,
especially
bitch.
creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
This is the room where I saw something.
Oh, hell nah. The ghost was just having some fun in there. Why are you trying to peek on him? Maybe he was having some freaky fun.
Even the hotel staff can't
I'm
explain
going to
Mark's
Colorado
strange,
for a
ghostly
week in like
capture,
2 weeks.
as
Good
no
luck,
member of the
brother.
staff patrols that room,
Stay safe.
and it's not open to hotel guests.
Bye, Kippen.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tour
Nah,
downstairs.
dude, if I worked there, I'm
Okay.
quitting.
I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there.
I'm quitting.
They don't do patrols inside of
Hey,
that
baby.
room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadowman show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in, and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark see?
Ew.
Let me know what you think. This next clip was sent to me by Nuke's Top
Somehow
5
Ghost
viewer,
wouldn't be
Zach
the most
S.
threatening thing to me in
He
New
says
York.
that just after midnight, he and his
New
friend
York got some
Brandon were
interesting
exploring a
creatures,
tunnel
bro.
in Chinks Ferry, Pennsylvania, that locals claim
Y'all got
is
some
extremely
creatures.
haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them.
Dude,
to
I would
their
never
core.
willingly go into a cave like that. You have to pay me like fucking $100 million. Maybe then I'll do it.
What is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking. I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like? Yeah. It's like a male. Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl. It's like a male grunting.
Oh my god!
Saying what the
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving.
That just sounded
in
like a
tunnel,
dinosaur.
which kind of freaks them
Maybe
out.
they're not
But as they
extinct.
go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Oh hell no. Maybe it was like kids or something and they're pranking them.
So did Zach and Brandon hear a
Scream.
ghost tromping around and waking it up? Well, you decide.
I'd have the same reaction.
Caught on camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays. There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
Where's the there's a little kid right there! Hello? What? Yo, that's crazy! When you select them, it doesn't select the little boy. Nah, that's kind of freaky.
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders. Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off. It said it's a live photo and they're holding it down.
Seems to be moving.
He looks like he's actually standing there.
No idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere.
What
Next
the
up,
hell?
A young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend.
Next girls' trip? Church. Church, we're all getting baptized.
But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
What's in the background? What?
A very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them.
That's kind of freaky.
A couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture. Destination
That's kind of disturbing,
unknown. Now, this story is about a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and it featured this classic horror scene.
Dude! Oh my god, I recently saw the new Final Destination movie. The most recent ones. I want to watch the older ones, because that's a crazy movie. It's so gory. Oh my god. Really good movie though, but goddamn. Now every time I see a penny, I'm like, I'm running. I'm running. Oh, is that a clip from the movie? No, don't look down! Ah, no, no!
Now, this movie scene became so iconic
Dude, I need to watch
when the new Final
it.
Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
That's what. That's really smart, but that's so fucked up. That's so messed up. Anytime I see a truck like that, I'm switching lanes, dude. You ain't catching me behind one of those.
Now,
that's
the Final
insane.
Destination 2 log truck
That's
scene pretty
cruel,
much
dude.
influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials.
There's no one behind. Hell no, you ain't catching me behind one of those.
But
yeah.
Some people didn't see Final Destination 2, or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
Oh my god.
Final Destination 2, because why are we following this jam? Tori, every single millennial is
That's scary. I wonder if like that's ever happened in real life. I hope it hasn't.
They have to strap those down. Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy. Because sometimes
all Gen X and millennials not avoiding
happens.
logging trucks because of this movie. Hey, that one looks much safer though. Never mind!
Oh my god, I have my camera out.
And if
Never
you're saying,
mind.
Yeah, well, that's not like a movie,
Take back what I
the log
said.
just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no,
I don't
as
think the
said
driver
before,
noticed.
This has actually happened.
Holy shit, dude.
This crazy, boy.
Oh my god.
So, is it scary
I think I
or
would never
just
drive
a
again in my
public
life.
service
I'd have
message?
such severe PTSD
Either way,
from that.
just do not
Even if I wasn't
drive
like injured
behind
from
a
it.
log truck.
Never.
The devil's
Honestly,
down.
I don't even drive behind any truck that's like carrying any sort of like substance or like item. I've seen trucks that carry like huge rocks and stuff. I'm moving out of the way.
Whoa.
Best believe you're not catching me behind one of those.
Strange sounds around his house.
I've actually had
enough, he says-
a friend who's like windshield got cracked because, you know, when you're driving behind trucks that have like smaller things, a lot of like the residue falls out and a little rock came flying to like the windshield and cracked it.
That the sounds are coming
It's
from
so
beneath
scary.
his house in the house's crawl
Yes,
space.
I hold your hand. I hug you. Don't be scared. Oh hell nah. Beat him up. Beat him up. Drop kick him.
He sets up a camera
Kick
down
it.
there to see what's going on. What he captures
Get a gun.
makes his
Bah, 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 bah.
blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe it's a raccoon.
Watch this.
That doesn't look like a raccoon. That's not a raccoon,
Kyle's
Mom.
camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space
Oh, hell
underneath
no.
his house.
It happens,
Thinking
but
it
it
might
usually
be some
happens when
strange
loaded
person
improperly.
actually
Yeah.
living underneath his home. He goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
Accidents do always happen when people
can't
are
stand
cutting corners. I agree. And it's sad. So many things could be avoided. That's not a raccoon.
I don't know what I saw.
Basement
I've not seen
dweller.
anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and
Yeah,
even
get
crawls
out.
his way
Get
into
out,
the
homie.
space underneath his house.
I would never
There's just no one
willingly
there.
crawl into that
So
dude.
what do you think this is?
Hell nah.
Let me know. Sensing something bad. A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
What the hell, Granny? Granny, I'm sending you to a nursing home. I'm sorry. I'm sending my grandma to a nursing home, dude. I can't. I would go mentally insane myself. No, not the dog growling. Nah, I'm out of there. The second the dog starts growling. Granny, why are you standing like that? Is that the Roomba? Please tell me that's the Roomba. Why isn't he calling out to his grandma?
Freaking me out.
Yeah, dude, I trust my pets too. The second your pets start like acting up, that's how you know there's a ghost. Granny lived long enough, I'm out. I'm sorry, Granny, I'm out. You can go to the retirement home. I am built for this. Oh!
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for
What
no
the hell?
reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there.
Oh my
And finally,
god.
something falls from the top of the fridge.
Where
Now,
was
as for the
it?
randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that.
Hell?
And so in the video, we also see something
That's
fall.
scary.
Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. You see how far back they are. Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately.
It was one of
anything
the
else she
angels
has.
that fell?
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my
That's
show.
terrifying, dude.
And there's nothing there.
But then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Whoa.
What's in there? An angel statue? Yeah, it was an angel statue.
Whoa.
Dude, that Roomba. That Roomba's always coming out of that damn room. Is he gonna come in? No. No, don't do it. No! No, Roomba! He got scared. Gonna bake? Ooh, have fun. Is it just following him? Nah, dude. Throw the Roomba away. It's possessed. What? What the hell? Ah! Are Roombas supposed to do that? Oh my god! Dude, it's literally turning exactly to where he is. No mames. What?
Now, the Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough. Because, well, they're just not supposed to do that.
He did a flip!
But the Roomba flipping over on
I've
its
never
own
seen a Roomba
has
do a flip like
no
that.
Explanation. Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the
Freaky
living
old
room and
Roomba.
placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's two dogs are still scared of the device.
Why haven't they
and
thrown it
often
away?
just stare at it. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia.
Nah, dude, I would've
He
moved out.
regularly posts his experiences and
Burn that
adventures as he
Roomba.
drives his truck
Campfire
across the
time.
countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Oh my god.
Bener sampean.
That's terrifying.
Tibae yo, tibae mesinku sing keder. Wis tak servis yo, Lur yo. Hawa nih.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak Lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis Lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
What the fuck was that?
Hey, Tok, sapa iki?
Dude, if you have a gun, get that shit out! No, and he's on a bridge too.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement.
What the hell?
But when he checks, there's
It looks like
no
he was
one
like
there.
hanging off his truck,
After
or
the
like
spooky
the
encounter
tree?
and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there.
Could have
and go
been like
find some
a,
help. Scurry videos.
you know, like
Now,
those
these are-
like incidents of where like people end their lives and like their ghosts stay roaming. That no, no.
Videos that kind of fit this scary genre.
Oh, hell.
but-
It was
and
a
then
cat.
It was just his cat. But how did it get up there? Was it something supernatural? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't anything supernatural. Next, we move on to something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door. The result?
Oh hell no! Is it a
Truly
cockroach?
Disturbing.
I'm burning the house down. Ah! Oh my god! I remember I've told you guys the story before, but like one time I was in my when I was sleeping in my brother's room, because I don't know for what reason, but me and my sister used to share a room when I would live in my mom's house, in my parents' house, and I slept in my brother's room because I think he was like not home that day. He was sleeping over with someone or doing something. So I was like, you know what? I want to go sleep by myself. So I go sleep in his room. Tell me why somehow a cockroach got into the house and it was in the damn room. And that motherfucker started flying at me. And I'm gonna see if I could like insert the video into like the YouTube video, but I took a video. I was like, when I used to use Snapchat a lot, I took a video of like it literally flying towards me and me killing it with like this like small glass piggy bank. I made it like a whole like like a whole Snapchat, a chain of Snapchat stories of me trying to kill it. It was so funny. Oh no, you can see it fly!
Some say that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that
Yeah,
room.
I would never make it out. Piggy
And
Bank
then
the
some
goat
say
for
she
real.
just stepped on that roach.
You fly!
Continuing on, sometimes we hear
Dude,
about strange
oh, it's the worst thing ever when they
things that are
start
said to be
flying.
the result of paranormal activity, but we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Fucking cat! He got so scared. He's probably ready to tell all his coworkers about like the paranormal experience. Dude, he just got pranked by a cat. Cats are devious sometimes. He's hiding right there.
Afterwards, this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot.
He runs away. That cat knew what he was doing, I'm telling you.
Only if you believe in strange creatures and cryptids, while the road maintenance crew in Australia is right there with you.
Hang on a goddamn minute. Hang on a goddamn minute.
Dude, I'm never going to Australia. I'm terrified.
What?
What the fuck is that? What? Dude, Australia got dinosaurs now? Did I miss like a DLC or an update? What the fuck?
Where are we going?
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.
No, I'm terrified of the spiders, Sarah. I can't. That's so funny. Someone had to have been like tricking people. Australia, suddenly Jurassic Park. That's what I'm saying, dude. The next Jurassic Park movie is gonna be based on a true story. No, I feel like someone probably like printed out a sticker that was the same exact color and like added it on top to like mess with other people, you know?
Back again next time.
Because I feel like that could be something that could easily be done. That was awesome. That was awesome. I love his videos.